All right. There are times in the market, it's called quarters. There's 4 quarters on the S&P and NQ, most of the CME. Depending on the market, most of them roll over every 3 months. Oil rolls over once a month. But these are called contract rollovers. You'll get a warning on your charts. Now, there's a couple things I like to look for. You can get on the CME website and take a look at the volume in the contracts, and it'll tell you what the daily volume is for that particular contract. And what I mean by contract is we have a contract or the market. The contract is the letter U and then the year. We're moving to the next contract now. September is the end, and it tells you to roll over. I like to do these on Fridays. For this lesson, we're going to do it today. But you can look on the website and look at the daily volume, which will help you understand you want to be on the market that has the most volume. Even though you may roll over, they're still going to have the same price action movements, but there will be a difference in price, but the formations will still be the same. These price levels can be slightly different. So this is going to stay here at 70 at this high, and I'm going to show you. Now, to do a contract rollover in Sierra charts, it's pretty simple. You go to help. I'm wrong. You go to chart, perform future system rollover. I'm in the U contract. Use the drop down. We're moving to the Z contract. I'm rolling it over for the chart drawing symbols, and I'm going to hit OK. Now, if you remember, we were at 70 at this high. It's now just below that. So there is a difference between contract prices, but all your charting, everything else will still come out at the proper price levels. In other words, the information. Also, the next thing I like to do is just do one more recalculate, or you can go to edit, delete all data and download on this contract. What it does is just go back and refresh and gets all the data that you need to. Now we need to go to our daily chart and do the same thing. Go to chart, perform future system rollover, pick the next contract, which is the Z, and hit OK. It will also, again, all the formations are the same, just price levels might slightly vary. And then go back in and do a delete all data and download, and it'll bring up all the data that's in the past. That's simple. I'm going to do it for the S&P. Chart, perform future system rollover, use the drop down, Z contract, hit apply. I'm going to go to my daily. Do the same thing. Chart, perform future system rollover. And that's that. Very quick and simple process. This is done once a quarter. Again, you can get on the CME website to find out all this information of when the contract rollover dates are. But when you bring up Sierra charts, it will give you a label. Contract needs to be rolled over. Now we do this in all our in the main chart book. Now for students, we have them starting out on a separate contract. It's called the mini, or excuse me, the micro. So what we want to do there is also on those charts, because they're a different symbol. One's a M, and where we don't have that here. So I'm going to attach this and bring my trading chart over. And it's a different symbol. It has the M in front of it. So you must do the same thing. Just do a perform future system rollover, drop down, and hit OK. And do the same thing on whatever market you happen to be trading. Do your rollovers.